Creating architectural floors. When we create architectural floors, we have two different types of floors. One is an architectural floor, and the other one is a structural floor. So if we're doing an architectural floor, we're going to go to the architecture tab and go to the build panel and go to the floor drop down and pick floor architectural. We can do the same thing by going into the structural tab, structural panel, floor drop down, and floor architectural. And we can just take a peek at that. So we're going to go into the architectural build, and we're going to go to floor, and we have floor architectural. Okay, so we have two types of ways of making floors. One is by picking the walls, and this is the default method. And so we go around and selecting the walls as our boundaries of the floor, or we can sketch the profile of the floor. So we can go around and draw it with tools like our lines and our arcs, etc. And once that floor boundary has been closed or completed an entire loop, then we go and we click the finish edit mode, and we'll create a floor that we generally don't see too well in 2D, but a lot of times if we go into the default 3D view, we can see it really well. Now let's go into Revit, and if we go into our floor and floor architectural, you can see here that we have properties of it here, and here's our properties type, and we have our instance properties. We can choose different types of floors at this time using the properties type. We can edit the family. Remember, if we edit the family, we want to duplicate it, give it a different name, and we can control anything about this particular type floor that we want. So we can go there, and so we can control those types of things just like we would any other architectural type property or component.